My why. It's to help the citizens of Powhatan. I would not want to go anywhere else. I would not want to go to the big city. I like my community, and my why is to help every single citizen that calls us. It's their emergency. It's not my emergency. I'm there to help them. Cindy Gillespie. I'm the operations manager for Powhatan Public Safety Communications. When I started as a communication officer, I was here 4 years, left, went to corporate, realized corporate was not my cup of tea, and the sheriff and the manager at the time were gracious enough to bring me back, and this is what I will do until I retire. When most people start out as communications officers, it's normally not their goal to retire in this role because it's not career oriented. That's why we do want to get it reclassified.
I think people need to understand about becoming a 911 communications officer is that the stress, the importance of being a person who's willing to come in on weekends, snow days, holidays, and also deal with situations where it can be very rewarding, but also very challenging. People that have committed suicide, people who have lost a baby, lost a loved one, and you have to make sure that you have your professionalism, empathy, of course, but understanding you have a job to do.
And you're going to push down hard and fast, at least 2 inches. You're allowing the chest to return to its normal position. You're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You can go ahead and count out loud to me.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
We are classified as secretaries. So that's the one thing that I believe that most people or general public don't realize, that dispatchers are not classified as public safety.
You have to have a criminal background check. You have to have ability to say, I will maintain my character. My law enforcement duties, in a sense, are for the VSIN. That allows you to have access to certain sensitive information. You cannot have somebody of bad character or illegal actions or committed of any crimes being involved in this type of field. So it's the same, and that's why it's very important that people understand that the requirements in many cases are very similar as it is to a deputy, as it is to many other law enforcement field and or emergency fields. Communication officers, when people understand the job they have, their qualifications, and maintaining those qualifications, I believe the public will strongly support communication officers having the same benefits and same retirement opportunities and the same opportunity for training and requalifications and pay scale as any other public safety official.
I know I'm public safety. The citizens, it's an educational piece for them. Once we become classified as public safety, I think it will help our profession to become a career and to be career oriented, whereas now a lot of times I believe it's just a stepping stone to get into that public safety role.
The new communication center that you've been looking at today, under the direction of Tom Nolan and Cindy Gillespie, they're fire and rescue personnel. I know I echo their statements when I say that they're just pleased to see that the county chose public safety as a priority.
Powhatan, the community, is a very service-minded community. The people we have now in 911 Center have had past law enforcement experience, have had past medical or technician medical EMT experience. They have a willingness to help each other. The Sheriff's Office has been wonderful working with. The county citizens are very supportive of 911 and the mission we're on to make sure that we're to become the best. We've been supported at all levels, but internally, the people here want to be the best. They want to provide the best service possible. And to me, I was very fortunate to come into this environment where we had an opportunity to make so many changes, significant changes in technology, the environment, and still be part of the public safety ecosystem.